Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a little quick session here. Wanted to show a couple of highlights. I got 2 solo dubs, and then just something crazy. So, gameplay. So pretty much, as you can see, I won this game, but there's no kill counter here, man. It's quite interesting, to be honest. So I pretty much posted up here. The other lads were pretty far out. I wasn't really trying to win this game, I was just doing challenges and just found myself in the end game. Anyways, I'm gonna actually spectate another player here. Esteban. So this was the guy who technically finished second. Unfortunately, replay is not the greatest in terms of spectating stuff, but anyways. Dakota Fats is on him. So this Dakota Fats person just like took out 3 or 4 bots, so they were feeling themselves, they popped out, they're like, oh, I got this guy. Keep an eye out of where the storm is at, and how long this team's fight is. You can see they're pretty decent, I mean, they're able to jump around, dodge each other, but again, that storm is coming close. Over here, you take over the damage, and for some reason, instead of running into storm, or the zone, he kind of like panics or something. He's probably looking at the guy's loot, trying to see what he has, and then decides, oh shoot, I'm gonna die. I'm assuming he's looking for meds. And he just didn't have any meds. And alas, just dies in the storm, giving me a very easy win again, in which I didn't really have to do much. I mean, he'll cut to me just dancing. That was the first one. Welcome to the second game. So, in this one, I started off just doing a safe, or a vault or whatever. There was a challenge to do 3 vaults, so I did one. I was heading to get some loot at the little black market. Turns out there was someone literally on their way out. You can see that's their G-Wagon. This is them. They sort of were just like, yeah, I'm gonna drive off, do my thing. I'm like, alright, cool. I'm gonna just go in and get my stuff. So all I wanted to do was just buy medallions or boons or whatever they're called. There's another challenge to do that, so I went ahead, got me a little boon. And then I'm just going to forward up a little bit. So over here, I was sort of driving around looking for golden llamas or whatever they're called. They added those in the game, so I was trying to find one. And I couldn't find one. So I was just like, alright, screw it. I'll just go in the storm and just die. Oh, there's a bot there as well. Like an AI bot person. I was like, oh gosh. And my car flipped over. It was a classic moment. Anyways, yeah, my car's almost out of fuel, so I'm like, okay, I'll just go to this gas station and just let my health run out completely. I don't think I have the ability like to pull up the map, unfortunately, but anyways, as I'm in this situation, I realize, oh, there, see, as you can see, I'm literally trying to speed up the process. It does nothing. Alright, it's not working. So anyways, I see like around 500 meters away from me, the person who had the wolf medallion died in the storm. And I'm like, oh, that's free for the taking. And I was 3 out of 4 for the challenge where you needed to get the boons / medallions. So I was like, oh shoot, can I make it in time? My health is sort of ticking away and I was around 500 meters away. So I make the risk of I'm gonna go try to get it. You can see I hop in my little car. We're on the move. You can see we're zooming, trying everything in my power, and of course I flip the car immediately. But it's nothing to fear. I'm gonna get there clearly because I get kills after. Anyways, I make it there. The guy also did the satellite thingy, so the satellite key card's there. So I'm just like, alright, screw it, I'll just do it. And then I'm like, well, okay, I have really good loot. I know where the storm's going. Let's just try to see if I can get to endgame here. So, 21 lads left. There's like millions of medkits here to keep me alive, so I'm just kind of popping medkits willy-nilly. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna... I get bunkers and stuff. I mean, I've got like endgame loot, like everything you could ask for and then some. Anyways, yeah, I make it out of the storm. And I make it to like this bridge area in Foxy. Just notice there's like good loot over there to my left, but I already had like really good sniper and stuff. Anyways, I'm going to the slurp truck. I see people to my left fighting in the water there, as you can see, so I'm trying to avoid that. My goal here is just get the last bit of health up. Healing. My heal is going. I'm all healed up. And I see a guy there to my right. I don't know if you saw that on the hill. So kind of just turning camera to see if I can spot him at all. They're kind of minding their business. I'm minding mine. But there's a challenge. I got to do damage while having the gold splashes. So I'm like, okay, I can try to snipe him. That's what I did. 1 snipe, 2 snipe, and 3 snipe. I landed all 3 snipes in a row. It was pretty dope. Even though it doesn't look like I did, I hit them all. I was super hyped about that. I got all 3 of those snipes to land. I was loading up, getting myself juiced. And then I was like, okay, I need a place to hide. The next circle was pretty much going to be covering Foxy. You'll see here, yeah, it's covering like this eastern part of Foxy, so I'm trying to figure out where I want to hide. 5 people left. I know that there's folks around me. We're going to forward up a little. I get into this bush and I hear feet, and there's someone actually in these 2 bunkers here. You'll see them in like that bottom part in between. I'm like, okay, let me try to take a shot. I miss on that. I'm using the pump and dump and stuff. I'm whiffing on a lot of shots. And then if I start hitting him, he's also piecing me up a little bit. So I drop down by accident and then just pump and dump him. Get him. He cracks up my shield, of course, which is not great, but it is what it is. I know that that dead body back there had loot, so I'm trying to go back and get that. I'm just reloading. Check my backside. There is a sniper there, dude. There is a sniper. And I'm sandwiched here, so I hit the dude in the car. Kind of driving over, seeing what loot was there. And obviously my plan here is just get out of dodge. Over here I'm just sort of dodging. We can actually see if I can forward to some other lads. Okay, I guess I can't. Oh, I'm rewinding. My bad, guys. Sorry. Alright, so we got the love bug. This was a real player, as you can see, 8 kills. This was that person that I think was hard scoping at me. They were trying to run, get positioning. This person was in the mountains, like they were literally just... I mean, this person's probably going to die in storm, to be honest. And then Baby Seahorse. The bot. And then me. I don't actually know how all these other guys died, but anyways, I hit that for like 80 or 90 or something, so I'm like, oh dang, I'm kind of on right now with the snipes. Okay, cool. I didn't know that person on my left had already run off. I thought they were still around. We're gonna actually see if I can get to some of those other people. I want to see their fights. I didn't really have much going on with me. Yeah, so you can see this person got height on me. Surprisingly, I want to see how this process happened. Why not? Okay, yeah, so they pretty much took the long way around, ran all the way up, got high ground, and perfect. Now, this guy was pretty solid, to be honest. Like, you can see this blue skin is completely sandwiched, but you can see they take the high ground. But unfortunately, I mean, Lovebug had just done way too much damage. So now it was Lovebug versus his bot. So, as you can see, I sniped the banana thing one more time. Now this person's reloading. I don't think they realize it's a bot or something, but like Lovebug was or the other player was definitely a bot. Meanwhile, from my perspective, I'm sort of just up here watching. If you can see the little banana, I hit him again. Meanwhile, we just go to Lovebug here, see what's going on. You can see that's me. We're in a little bit of a fight here. Lovebug's thinking, okay, I got this. It's easy. I'm just gonna go pull up and take out this person. Obviously, I get in my car and I dip. I'm not trying to stick around for that at all. So now this is where the person, I mean, they're so far out, like, y'all don't understand. Like, they are very far away from storm. I'm surprised they didn't cut in at all here. They're just taking unnecessary damage. And I guess they were scared or whatever. And I guess they panicked. And yeah, they literally just died in storm. Meanwhile, for me, I'm whiffing on all my shots here. Like you can see, they just died in storm. It's insane. I don't know what their plan was, but anyways, I get the win there. Easy. Super easy win. Back to back. In the chat. One more thing I gotta show y'all. Welcome back. This is the next game. So this was the game where I did 2 safes in one game, where I did 2 vaults or whatever. So this was the first vault I was doing. I was out here just vibing, letting it go. doing the. I'm surprised it doesn't show all the stuff, but yeah, I was just out there doing the challenges and whatever. Let me forward it a little bit. And you can see I was doing some real good progress here. Anyways, I was just hanging up in like this little top corner here. Knock all those out and then up to my little spot. And then as you can see there, I see a dude and I'm like, oh, this person is waiting to steal the loot from under my... I was like, okay. Just you wait, my friend. Fortunately, the boss comes up and spots me, so I'm like, oh shoot, this guy's gonna have an opportunity to try to pull up. So I'm like, okay. Luckily, thing finished right as that happened, and this person did not waste any time. I'm just waiting, and I see him, and I'm just like, okay, this is the easiest kill of my life. Just, I was like, yep. Thanks for the loot, buddy. Easy kill. And of course, get the loot, and at this point, I'm thinking, you know what? Let's go hit a second bank, you know, because this is some Bonnie and Clyde type stuff. Looting up. I'm like, all right, let's go to Seaport. As you can see in the mini map here, making my way towards Seaport. Eventually it'll start. Yeah, so the thing started here. This was uncontested, I believe, just, you know, bots, of course. Yeah, so you can see here, I'm booted up. I got 2 safes, which meant I got 4 dilbits. 4 dilbits in a game, insanity. Not many people say they held 4 dilbits at the same time. Well, I did. Anyways, that's me looting up, got that crazy loot out of this. Of course, just proceeded to stay in here and just take storm damage. But that was a fun time, so I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, check out Bo Care 9 on YouTube, and as always, events.